Ah! Bah! Hi. Alrighty, this is not Nidhogg. This is the Shortman. I haven't been on my main in a while. I need to, we're not gonna worry about that. We're going to go over here and do this, custom deliveries. Real quick, because I do need to get that done before the end of the week. And like I would do it after I finish up with Nidhogg, but if I finish up with Nidhogg, I'm probably gonna want to go and play The Sims some more, because yesterday after I played The Sims, I continued playing it on my file that is modded for like until 4 in the morning. So I'm not going to take chances on my wanting to not play it in game. So let's make some stuff for this cat girl. You know, I have no idea what glam I'm going to put on her after I finish these. I don't. I'm thinking maybe the that one that what's his name gave me. What's his name? What is his name? They gave me. Dang. This like steampunky thing. Let's see. Trying to remember how to do these when I can't. The that steampunk thing, the outfit that Horschifon's gay brother gave me. That's what I'm probably gonna put on her. Ah, shit. Should just use this. Okay. And that's one. Ah. Oh, I've been using the wrong... This is what I need to be using. God damn it. Okay. Anyway, hello. Need a wick way, cat girl. Okay, hold on. Let me. Perfect. I reckon that's the last of the materials we'll need to finish remodeling the passenger cars. We've been making slow, steady progress so far, whenever we can find time between rides. After all, more comfortable interiors will bring in even more passengers eager to ride. And with more passengers, our dream of rail expansion won't be far off. Yay. Sorry to bother you. Hi. Here to ride the rails, I take it. How can we help? Need to visit a relative in Yasuani, but the train will only take me as far as Vanguard, right? Oh. I'd rather not to wander around blindly inside that massive fortress. Could you tell me how to get through? Can you handle this, Shanks? I dare say you know Vanguard better than any of us. Okay. Ah, I see. I think I've got it, probably. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Thank you so much. Oh, spoiler warning, I suppose. I'd rather send the poor soul with a guide, just be safe. Do you reckon there are any dome dwellers planning to take the next northbound train? For my own peace of mind, I'll ask around. Right here, alright? I mean, I imagine that anything here is... If you're only as far as Stormblood, then any spoilers are so far removed from context that they barely qualify as spoilers. I'm back. Luckily, I managed to flag out a friendly Alexandrian to escort him. Now that I think of it, I suspect that man's not the only rider with apprehensions about the fortress. But we can't count on passing dome dwellers to do the job every time. We need a more reliable option. Is that really the railings problem? I mean, is it? Our passengers are paramount, if you ask me. They're the only reason we have a business at all. That's it. I've got it. The next project will have to wait. This takes priority. Based on your descriptions of Vanguard's floor plan, we could print guidebooks and pass them out on heavy northbound service. Hard to get lost with a map in hand, right? I'll see if I can get my paws on a printing press. Bring me the paper and ink, and you'll be rewarded with a publisher's credit on each copy. How's that sound? Only if I get royalties. Or residuals. Okay, anyway. I don't know what she just said to me. Nothing. Oh. She didn't say anything. Any experience in map making? As long as our maps are made of durable paper and long-lasting ink, they can be folded and unfolded as many times as necessary to get their owners through Vanguard. I don't know how an armorer is making map materials, but okay. Thanks for another great delivery, Shanks. The boys get so giddy when we hear that you're coming. Even what, Walika? Then again, I reckon I'm no different. Getting my paws on those much-needed supplies is always the highlight of my day, but I'd be lying if I said your presence was any less heartening. Okay, well, it's nice to see you too. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to my house. And then log off and log on to, what's his name? Nidhogg. It's my house. Uh-oh, don't look over there, there's a spoiler. Okay. I'll be right back. Freaking tea. Okay. Alrighty. Let us queue up for our leveling dungeon as a summoner. Did I get my big cracked pot? I don't think that I did. Do. I'm gonna sell that Sephiroth thing because I'm never gonna have an exterior. I buy on this character. Oh, yes. Okay, let's see. Eastern Lenosha. They're over here somewhere. Those are kobolds. Oh, I need to kill them anyway. are the kobolds? I mean, not the kobolds, the geekerns. There's some kobolds. Those damn keycards, where are they hiding? That's what I'm looking for, right? Yeah. So then Bloodshore. Oh, were they over here? I mean, I can't imagine where else they would be. Considering they're not over there. You're on my hunting log now. You're not on my hunting log. See, the problem with these damn key currents is that the only time you ever need to find them is... Oh, there they are. Oh, but there's a fate. Alright, cool. Incomplete. Show incomplete. I catch your gully. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else on Bloodshore before I head over to there. No. Okay. To Wineport. Gigantoads and the Gooboo. And then I think that's all around here. There we go. I was like, come on, another DPS. Wake up. Get out of your fates. Change your class. Do whatever you need to do. Let's go. It's cold here. Okay, I was gonna say, this doesn't... I don't remember it being this snowy. My camera was pointed directly at the ground. Okay. Man, I know I've said this before, and I'm probably gonna say it again, but I really like this outfit on Nidhogg. He really looks good in it. Makes his legs look long. It's got wings on it. It's just a really cool outfit with really nice boots that I would like to have in real life. You know, if this game is going to do tie-ins with clothing companies, instead of just making random clothes with their logo on it, they should like produce real-life versions of some of the glam outfits. Like, I would buy the rebel coat in real life. I would buy this outfit in real life. I mean, like, I probably prefer not to have the little wings, but, you know. The rest of it is nice. Release me. Release me, elephant. God damn it. Ugh. Can you, like, maybe do the Reaper next? Appreciate it. Thanks. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Why always me? Oh, Jesus Christ. This thing's a pain in the ass. So, this is unrelated to anything. I guess it's related to the beginning of the stream when I was doing Dante Show content in the Stormblood stream. But, I maintain, and have maintained for years, that a spoiler sufficiently removed from context is not a spoiler. Like, anyone watching this who has not played Dawn Trail isn't gonna know what fucking Vanguard is. They don't know what a dome, what the hell the dome is. And so, like, mentioning those things is not really a spoiler because doesn't explain what any of them are or why they're important. It only mentions that there are places called Vanguard and there is something about a dome. I mean, people who have played other Final Fantasy games will recognize the term Alexandrian, you know, in the context of Final Fantasy, but, I mean, that's not, like, super helpful. I mean, like, somebody telling you, that, the Crystal Exarch case Grahatia isn't going to help anything if you don't know who either the Crystal Exarch or Grahatia are. I mean, it's not gonna spoil anything. Also, I would have maintained that's not a spoiler anyway, because it's obvious. Like the first time I talked to him, I was like, oh, this is Grahatia. It's like only a reveal if you didn't play. Well, I mean, I guess if you hadn't played Crystal Tower since it came out, it would have been surprising, but. Like, just the fact that they made Crystal Tower, like, required content, like, you have to do it now, is kind of, in itself, a spoiler, because it's the only, Alliance raid that's like that. And all the others you can skip. There's no problems. So, like, anyone with half a brain is like, why do I have to do this content? And then finds that they never have to do any other content like it ever again. It's gonna think, hey, there's probably something really, really important about that content that might come up later. Maybe, I mean, like, some of them might just assume when Nero shows up at the end of Heaven's Word that was the reason you had to do it, but. The temperature rises, melting the ice. Ah, damn it! I was hoping I could get that before I ran out of time for my boobies. Uh-oh. Oh, and I already used my swift cast. Oh, okay. The healer got it. Yeah, I leveled my white mage on my main recently, and boy howdy, that class is like easy as hell to play. I mean, I'm not gonna take it into like fucking savages or anything, but it was like, hey, this is fairly brainless. I got myself into a pickle like once, and it was with the trust spots, so. Maybe my eye because I was chopping up an onion earlier and it's still kind of hard. But whole mushrooms into my crock pot today. I've never cooked with whole mushrooms before. I mean, I cut them up before I put them in there, obviously, but I was like, am I supposed to, like, peel these or something? Like, I don't know, I'm just gonna chop them and toss them in there. Probably fine. It's not blowfish. Yay! Okay, let's get out of here. I got a commendation. Okay, I'm not doing. Wait, we'll kill this thing. Finish these gigantos, and then we'll go to Gridania. Okay, great. let's see. Dark Knight is it 12? Okay, so let's go to Dark Knight, and then we will Nidhogg. Alright, so let me go put in some I'll go dress up for Christmas. My Christmas outfit from last year. Do I have any empty glamour plates? No. Well, I'll do. Let's see. No. I'll just do this one because I only put this one together for a thingy. What's it called? What is it called? Why did I put it together? Fashion report, the fashion contest. There's a bonus for part of that set, so. Hey, there's a. I'm gonna play the cards with this lady real quick, and then we'll go over there. I'm not putting it off because I don't care. I mean, I don't care, but that's not why I'm putting it off. Okay. The one that I needed. It was! Yay! Now I don't have to play with her anymore. Alright, fuck off. Where am I? Over here. I don't think I've ever gone that way before ever in my entire life. Hello. She's in a spot of bother. Oh no, not a spot of bother. Hello, you seem to be in a spot of bother. Is it this guy? Is he bothering you? Well now, if it isn't Nidhogg, happy Starlight, my friend, and what pleasure it is to see you again. Now, I should like to catch you up on your recent doings, but I'm afraid I am rather overwhelmed with preparations at the moment. You see, this year we are hosting a new attraction in the form of a market called the Starlight Stalls. To that end, we have secured the kind cooperation of merchants and artisans across Gijinka, who will sell unique Starlight-themed wares. The lights of the stalls are arranged to call to mind the stars above, and we are confident that grown-ups will enjoy the market as much as younglings. Or at least we would be if we could finish setting up the stalls. The work doesn't seem to be progressing, and we're unable to open the market as scheduled. Say, if you aren't otherwise occupied, might you be willing to assist me? I've a mind to investigate the reason for the delay, and I could use an extra pair of legs on the ground. Okay. Thank you so much. Without further ado, please meet me at the market outside the city. The guide yonder will show you there. Okay. Hey, it's the children. It's the little boy with the dumb name from last year, and also that little girl who may or may not have been involved. I don't remember. Let me in. Here it is, Nidhogg, the starlight stalls. As you can see, there are workers in the midst of preparation. Let us each speak to a number of them and learn what troubles they might be experiencing. Okay. I'm going to drink my soup. Alright, Banefield. Hello, Banefield. Hey, it's you again. Who the hell are you? Lending a hand, are you? Much obliged. This year, most of us celebrants are here helping the stall holders set things up. That's because it don't do for them to close up their actual shops. They're spreading themselves thin for our sake, so it's only fair that we give them as much support as we can. Even so, the work's taking a toll on everyone. We celebrants would do more, but we can't exactly push things along by ourselves. Okay. Hi. You're with the celebrants? Our apologies, we'll be ready soon. It's just, we're not accustomed to running an open-air stall, much less when it's so cold. Well, get over it. Hi. Okay, she's not talking. There's a bleary-eyed worker. Hello. We're almost done with our preparation, just discussing how to bring in our wares now, but it's so cold and I'm so tired, I just want to curl up and sleep. Well, don't do that. Well, we'll be on our way. Need to keep at it if we want to finish up. It's not a good idea to go to sleep when it's snowing outside. Outside in the snow. That's bad. There you are. Hi. Goodbye. You spoken with some workers? Splendid. Now, so what were you able to learn? Stuff. They're cold. I see. Though everyone is trying their best, having to run their own shops at the same time has left them exhausted, and the cold only compounds matters. We should do something to revive them and ward off the chill, but what would be the best way? How about give them something hot? Hand out hot drinks. Ah, splendid idea. That is bound to lift everyone's spirits. Excuse us. It's the Shillerins. Hello, Miss Garanji. Hello, Mr. Adventurer. It's been a while, but you remember us, I hope. I remember him. The Starlight Celebration is our favorite time of year. The Saint of Nymea brings us presents. The city is adorned with beautiful decorations, and even the grown-ups look like they're having fun. But this year, the grown-ups are really busy and aren't having any fun at all. When we noticed this, the two of us talked over for a bit, and we decided... Nod. We'd like to become little helpers and help them. Then help them. My, what kind souls you are. 'Tis the very spirit of the Starlight Celebration, and we would be most grateful for your aid. Nidhogg, if you're willing, could you tend to the task of reviving the weary workers with our two little helpers? Okay. Yay! They're happy children. Splendid. Please source something suitably revitalizing here on Gridania and see it distributed. We celebrants will naturally bear the cost. In the meantime, I shall return to the amphitheater and apprise my fellow celebrants of the situation. If you have any problems, do not hesitate to let me know. Goodbye. Yay! What's up, boy? Hooray, we get to help Miss Garanji. Saline and I will do our best. Alright, if truth be told, we were eavesdropping when Miss Garanji first asked you for help. We really wanted to become helpers, you see. So we already knew that the grown-ups were cold and tired, and we know just the thing for it. That's right, a hot sweet drink, just like you suggested. It warms me up from my tummy to my fingertips. That's how I get through winters in Gridania, even though I'm from Uldaw. So come on, let's head to the car line canopy and ask Mion about a drink. Okay, bye. Hey, wait! You know, Tenny, you might also want to consider a hat. And gloves. And maybe a coat. Those might also help with the winters, even though you're from Uldar. I mean, I imagine it might get pretty cold in Uldar during the winter. Because I live in the desert and it gets freaking cold during when it's cold. When it gets cold, it gets real cold. Not like snowing cold. So I guess this place is still colder, but it's a lot colder than when it's hot. What's up, Tanny? I'm not gonna follow you. I want to talk to Saline first. What's up, Saline? Where's Tanny? He's outside in the cold, freezing to death. Oh, there you are, mister. Saline went in even though our parents said children shouldn't go to the Carline canopy alone. I decided to wait for you so I don't get in trouble. Young Saline has explained everything. You wish to serve drinks to the folks setting up the Starlight stalls, yes? Yeah! The canopy will have a stall too, but we've managed to finish our own preparation, so we'll be more than happy to assist. Wait a moment. Cut. I prepared a cask of mulled punch, full of fruit and laced with spices. It'll fix the cold and weary right up. To mark the season, the canopy was actually planning to offer a selection of hot beverages in these special mugs. We'd appreciate it. Speaking of things that they should make in real life, we'd appreciate if you could use them to distribute the punch. It'd be an excellent promotion for our establishment. Okay. We will. Thank you, Mion. I think I just gave her the same voice I was given. The cask is too heavy for little ones, but it shouldn't be a problem for a strapping adventurer such as yourself, yes? Yes, I can put it into my big old magic bag. Ho, ho, ho! To you who toiled to make this Starlight celebration wonderful, I would present a gift! Hey, it's Godbert. What's up, man? How's your son? I chanced to be passing by when I heard your conversation. I bid you follow me, my hard-working little helpers. I haven't met his son. Nidhogg hasn't. My main has, but, you know. A Starlight Chocobo! It's got a basket and a cask! And a little hat. And tis an excellent idea to provide mulled punch to the cold and weary workers of the Starlight stalls. To help you with your task, I took the liberty of borrowing a chocobo from the stables, and attired the fellow in a manner befitting the occasion. So go forth, little helpers, and together restore warmth and cheer to those in need. Yes, sir. My, what a spirited pair you are. If you would come with me, I shall see that you look the part as well. Okay. I'll load the chocobo up and have someone take it to the market. Feel free to go on ahead. Okay. You know... Well, I know that us damned Americans can have a tendency to be a little bit overprotective of our children. Or maybe a lot of bit overprotective. That being said, if I found out some strange man had taken my children and given them new clothes and dressed them up in new clothes, I would be upset. Especially if that strange man was Godbert, who is not to be trusted with any, who likes to spend a lot of time naked. Well, look, they do look so cute, though. Hello. I mean, I don't know about great. We're matching. The saint is amazing. Before we knew what was happening, he had already measured us and crafted our garments. That's, don't tell your parents. A person from the car line canopy also bought the chocobo, so everything is set. Right, let's split up and hand out the punch while it's still hot. We've already filled some mugs to take around, so we'll leave the chocobo to you. I don't know why he's suddenly an adult. We'll meet up again when we've finished. I've completely lost whatever voice I was giving you. It was too similar to, Yes, I know. Let's go. Come on, eager chocobo. Let's go hand out some punch. What's up? I thought Alm went back to town. Is everything alright? Yes. Now I have to watch her take it and then hand it over. Oh, what do you know, Mold Punch? We appreciate you looking out for us celebrants, too. Is there alcohol in it? Probably not. Well, then what's the point? What's that? The celebrants are handing out hot drinks. Yeah. Really wish you didn't have to watch that every time. Ah, it's so blessedly warm. My fingers had frozen up, but I'm already starting to feel them again. Thank you. No problem. This is a different person than before. Hello. I thought I saw a pair of children handing out something. You're with them, are you? Yes, thank you. Here you go. Oh ho, Mold Punch. This is just what we needed to see us through our preparation. We'll enjoy it together. Thank you. Goodbye. Where are the Shillerins? Up here. Tenny. What's up, Tenny? Hey, there's the bleary-eyed worker. Children. You with the children, are you? The spices in the drink ought to wake us up. Thank you. There you are, miss. Thank you for your help. You too, big fella. We saw you working hard taking the cask around. It must be much lighter now. Yes. We just finished handing out the punch ourselves. Everyone was really happy. They all say they're just about done setting up, which means the starlight stalls can finally open. Miss Garanji will be pleased to see how well things are coming along. Could you go to the amphitheater and fetch her? Fine. I hate it when this fucking game does this shit. Like, go, get the thing, and then come back. It's like, can't we just, like, do a little cutscene and have her just show up on her own? Do I have to run back and get her? So annoying. Yeah, going back to old Gridania. Fucking goddamn Gridania. I don't care for it. Hello. Ah, it's you, Nidhogg. I've assigned celebrants to assist the stall holders in transporting wares. That should help ease their burdens. Now then, how are you and the children faring in your efforts? We handed out drinks, and now they want you to come. The Mold Punch worked wonders, and everyone has just about finished setting up. Marvelous! I shall head to the venue at once. Okay, have fun. Yep, there we are. She's taller than me. Oh, looks pretty. They have a big old tree. I was gonna say something about Fantasy Jesus, but that's technically us. Ah, this fucking game. Oh, what a relief that the market has opened as planned, and by all accounts, and it's in no small part thanks to the mulled punch you served. I am truly grateful to all of you. I think the fellow is saying you're welcome. For all your hard work, my fellow feathered friend, you can expect a special delivery of gizzle greens to the stables. Helping out was lots of fun. I hope we can do it again. Absolutely, but for now, you may leave the rest to us celebrants. We'll make certain that everything runs smoothly, so run along and enjoy the festival that you helped make possible. Hello, Cammy. Really? We will, but first things first. You've been working very hard too, Miss Garanji. You deserve a break yourself. That's right, so let's all have some mulled punch together while it's still nice and warm. It's not for children. Oh my. I'd be delighted. Alright, you know, something that kind of annoys me about the Keeper of the Moon NPCs. First of all, there aren't enough of them. But also because most of them are like really light-skinned, but if you look at the actual skin color options for Keepers of the Moon, the light-skinned ones are like a very, like, just like right up in the upper corner. Which means that they, like, go out of their way to make all these characters white when, like, if you just picked them randomly, most of them would be, like, gray. Allow me to thank you again, Nidhogg. It's because of your kind assistance that we're now able to alter market. By the by, after Sully and Tenny went off, I went to return our trusty Chocobo assistant to the stables. And when I removed its barding, a note came tumbling out. It read, "To our not-so-little helper Nidhogg, who helped the little ones do big things, I present this gift of my own crafting. It seems clear the saint intended for you to have the barding, so do take it with you. You've more than earned it. Well now, you are doubtless keen to explore the stall, so I won't keep you any longer. While the celebrations continue, the guide will show you here whatever you like, so please enjoy yourself to the fullest." Okay, thank you. Thank you for the gently used barding. I might let him wear it just for today. I'll put it on my Chocobo just for today, because it is fucking Christmas. Even though I fucking hate Christmas. Whatever. Hey, it's you again. Who the hell are you? Why are you everywhere? What do you have? You just have dye. Okay, I don't want any of that. What do you have? You have a wonderful beard. You have an orchestrion roll. You have a poster. You have a mug tower. Did I buy a second one? Nah. Thank you. Anyone else have anything interesting? I don't think so. I did run around and look at all these stalls. Hey, look who it is! I didn't see you before. I see. Oh, they're so cute! Look at them! Little chocobos! I did not see these before. Aww. There's Tenny and Saline, and this person sells flowers. Which I don't want any of them. Okay, you don't have anything that I can get. I did see... Oh, hey, look who it is. The, if you've done the White Mage quests, that our raw girl is here too. Hey, what's up, Mayone? Do I know you? Wait, aren't you? Aren't you that guy from the woods? Hey, it's Lancer Guildmaster. You just sell the same shit that they all do. Where is... Let's go up here. And I think maybe the NPCs that show up change depending on the time of day. Because when I was here on my main, it was nighttime, and I didn't see Beaton, and I didn't see Ewain, and I didn't see I did see the... Oh, look, here's the Archers Guild, folks. This guy's still being racist, I see. He hasn't learned his lesson. They're all admiring the chocobo. Yeah. Yeah, because when I was here on my main, I saw, what's her name? The, leather crafter guild master was here with her kids. But she's not here now, so I guess it does depend. Or maybe it's random, I don't know. Anyway. Hey, your hat is stupid. Did you know that? Did you know that your hat is stupid? Because your hat is quite stupid. Look at that stupid hat. Anyway, it doesn't match your outfit at all. You should be wearing red with it. Alright, hello, Duskrite lady. How you doing? Enjoying your punch? Well, I'm glad to see one who's not being yelled at for no reason. Big tree. Yes. Okay, what were we gonna do? Oh, right, we gotta go to fucking Namai and get back to the fucking main quest. The MSQ. Ah! Scratch it. Hello, Lise. She's ready to guide us to the Azim Step. If all are ready, let us board for a reunion in the Azim Step. Our route will be somewhat circuitous. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast past Isari. Okay, bye. Alright, the twins aren't coming. I forgot. Drinking tea. Drinking tea. There is a card game up here. Let's go play it. Just once. Just once. I just want to play once. It's Reverse and Dissension. Alright, I already had that one. I forgot. There we go. Nope. Okay, we can swim. I mean, not swim, fly. Yugiri, what's up? From here, we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azim Steppe. Lisa and Gosetsu have already gone on ahead. We should carry on as well. Well, goodbye. We... North to cave. Here there be Zayla. There you go, Setsu. What's he doing? Oh, he wants to come last. Okay. Map. Excuse me. Goodness. Goodness gracious. It's like, wow, look at all the grass! Oh, I guess she's probably more interested in that, which is very interesting looking.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim
Yes,
steppe,
empty.
home to
Very
countless
empty.
roaming
With the
tribes.
big rocks and the sheeps.
A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
So I don't know who told Lise that I don't know. Sorry. I don't like Lisa's writing style. It's very pretentious, very repetitive. I mean, like, some of the repetitiveness is okay, others is not. Oh, hi! She's talking. Hi, I give you the Azim Steppe Nidhogg. Though I should say this is but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it is not much farther. Okay. It's like that, in search of hope, in search of him. That's fucking lame. That's just, I'm sorry. I don't care for that line. That's bad. 155 yalms to the north. I see it. I see it. Hello, Kastiri warrior. I like the Kastiri. They're my favorite. Them and the Daltharl are my two favorite tribes around here. I don't know. I like it when characters don't talk. What do you do here? Gazing into Osberg's cold, dead eyes, you realize that he is responsible for monitoring the merchants that trade in Reunion. What kind of place is this? Unflinching, Osberg continues to stare into the distance. You turn and notice that he has his eyes locked on the marketplace. It appears Reunion is used by traders from all over to sell their various wares. Oh, that's good to know. Hi, Lise. It's just me. Is everyone here say, like, you know, you can try not being racist for like 5 seconds. Just try. Give it a shot. Maybe you'd even like it. Welcome to Reunion, my friends. Here is where we will begin our search for Lord Hien. Cool. Yugiri has a simple plan for finding Lord Hien. She also has a gunblade or a dancer weapon, but I can't use either of them. Simple plan like the band? That simple plan? Yes, I see. When I last spoke with Lord Hien, he said he had spent much time in these markets. I had hoped we might find him here today, but alas. Hey, Yugiri, I've been meaning to ask. There are an awful lot of Zayla here, aren't they? There. Yeah, because they fucking live here. Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been known to the nomadic tribes of the Zayla since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there is a hierarchy of sorts determined through ritual combat. Funny, if they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the step with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Why indeed, Lise, why indeed. Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of the Zayla warriors who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. The Zayla found ways to survive, it is true, but they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like I've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean, when we're meant to be looking for Hien. Like, you could learn how to write better. You could learn how to shut up more. People from the many tribes gather in Reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let us make our inquiry separately. Nidhogg, why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? Okay. Hello, Tomwi. Hi. Booze, fresh booze, your choice of labors, guaranteed to satisfy. How many will you have, sir? Settle. A doman. Unless another Dazkar is keeping him in her yurt, he is not here. More fool her if she took a doman for a husband. But enough about domans. Let us speak of booze instead. Surely your mother or father made you some when you were little. A Zayla who never eats booze is never a whole Zayla. You know, my sister said that they cut that line out, but apparently they did not. Because look at it. She still said it. Fan, look. She still says it. She still has the unique thing that she only says to Zayla. My father was my mother. Bye. Hello. What fortune you have to come hither this time. I don't know why this is the voice that I've been given, but I guess that's what we're going with. Freshly slaughtered, every cut available on request. Organs too, hearts, livers, brains, or a brace of blood sausages if you desire only a snack. A doman? Poor meat they make domans. I jest. I did see a young mole in the company of one a few days ago. Okay. Hi. Oh, you sell things. Nothing good, though. What's up? Roasted fish with pumpkin. An exotic foreign delicacy, cooked to perfection, beloved without the step. Come, I don't care for pumpkin. I don't like it. It has a nasty texture and it doesn't taste good. Pumpkin pie is okay, though. You seek domans, then you have come to the wrong place, my friend. Delicious as my foodstuffs are, they find little flavor with those from the south. Now, if it were Goro you were looking for, on the other hand, then I might be able to help you. They flock to my stall. I see. Bapara, Uto. What's up, girl? You sell fish? I like the Kastiri customs. I think they're fascinating. I am a fan of not talking. I would love if I could also not talk. You sell food. Oh no, these are weapons. Not weapons. Cooking ingredients. Oh, no, I thought just stuff for crafting. Okay. Okay. Kamachog. What's up? I like your name. It's fun to say. I see. Hello. Cool. I wonder who's because they're all like color coordinated. Kumis, what is kumis? Kumis is an alcohol, I think, if I remember correctly. Hi, what do you got? Anything? Oh, does anybody ever use these? Like, no, not really. I mean, I guess I use potions. Hi. Hey, I could get my shit mended. Thank you for mending my shit. Hi. I see. Narangawa. What's up, Narangawa? Yeah, that would be nice. You know, if I were to, Masgood. Let me see. Hello, Sirena. You're just in pink. Did you not? I'm sorry. A falcon porter. I want to climb to the top of one of the towers and jump off of it. Hi. Gonna keep an eye on me. Oh, uh-oh. Whoops. Hello, Becky. I came up here to jump down. Whee! Yay. Oh, that barely took away any of my health. That's no fun. Wait, I was supposed to... Oh, right. This guy. Sorry, I got busy talking to NPCs and jumping off of things, and I forgot that I was supposed to talk to you. Hello. I have brought you a new brush, my beloved. So smooth and silky your mane shall be, the envy of every other man. Say again, you're seeking who? Ah, the Doman. I know of whom you speak. He comes and goes with a mole girl. Though I could not describe her. I only know she is a mole because I heard them talking as I passed. With the chat mode in, say, use your keyboard or the software keyboard to ask the Zayla in reunion if they are of the mole tribe. Gee, I wonder who could be of the mole tribe. Oh, if only I knew. If only I had played the game before and already knew that it was Serena. Hello, you are a mole. Oh, right, I have to do S, mole. Yes, I am mole. My name is Serena. May I help you? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I see. You're looking for Hien. In that case, how urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. The keen side, will you buy it? There is but one bundle left. If not, then... I will, though I had not thought to pay so high a price. Well, that's not my problem. It is a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you lack the coin, then the fault is your own, and you will leave with nothing. Please, I must have the keen sight. The gods themselves requested it. We are bound to their will. Pay me the difference in whisper root. I will sell it to the next apothecary to pass through reunion, and we will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I will not refuse him. I understand. Thank you for this kindness. I am sorry, but we must speak of Hien later. I cannot leave reunion without that Kinsai. Okay, I take this materia. Thank you for giving me materia. That's kind of you. We just met. Okay. Oh, is this a new level? No. It's still the 4, which I think I was going with. Serena does not usually depend on the kindness of strangers, but we'll gladly make it an exception today. You want to help me, is that it? Sure. I do not know what to say. Thank you, Nidhogg, thank you. The lumbering ones we must fell wander the plains to the east of Reunion. If we each harvest 2, then we should have enough Westbrood. Return here when you have finished. Good luck. Ganbatte. Goodbye. I think no, I just want to look at it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm getting Dragoon stuff. What's up, near youth? There's a matter I require your help with. I want to show my appreciation to the Castir for creating Reunion. The marketplace allows us both to trade and communicate with other tribes. We would have struggled to do either before Reunion was set up. After speaking with my fellow traders, we decided that we would host a banquet for the Castir. However, 3 of them are still yet to deliver their food for the feast. I am waiting on Baidur, Chambui, and Uto. Please sync them out and tell them you wish to discuss the banquet. Okay. Serena will be fine. It'll probably take her the time I do these to get them. Oh, my apologies for being so late. We Kakol are still few in number, and it took somewhat longer than anticipated to gather what we required. However, I can assure you it will have been worth the wait. I made sure to collect only the finest ingredients to show our gratitude to the Castir. Well, that was kind of you. Hey, what's up? He's not very good at his job. Oh, I'm beginning to wonder if I will ever be able to sell my wares. I was so certain I could finally make a success of myself here as a trader. Oh, hello there. Tell me, have you ever tried your hand at running your own market stall? Hell no. I myself have been struggling to sell much of anything of late. Observing someone else may be just what I need. Let me know if you feel up to the challenge. Yeah. Are you willing to tend to my stall? Take several minutes. Yes. Fantastic. I have a feeling I'm going to learn a lot from observing you. Like what not to do, probably. I've always prided myself on having a varied assortment of goods for sale. There should be something here for every kind of customer. The best of luck to you. Listen carefully to each customer. Choose something I think will meet their needs. Okay, will do. Okay, I lost me. Oh. Hello. So thorough, man. Oh, hey. That is a very lovely shade of green. Oh my, quite a selection of food you have. Let me think. Yesterday we had fish. Trader, what would you recommend for a bunch of growing boys with healthy appetites? Mammoth thigh. That does sound nice, doesn't it? I will take your finest mammoth thigh. Goodbye. You made a sale! Nicely done. Well, hey, kiddo. Give me a toy. Mummy said I could buy a toy because I've been good. I don't have much money, so it should be something cheap. What can I buy? Something cheap. Let's see, a flute is cheap. A wooden horse would also probably not be too expensive. Well, it does say cheap. Let's go with the wooden flute. A flute? I've never played one before, but maybe Daddy can teach me. I'll take it. You made a sale. Nicely done. Where's the sheepy? Bye, sheepy. Hey, there's that Dalthor guy again. Oh, hey. It's somebody from the tribe with the lovely shade of green. Oh, I pine for that buxom maiden so, but I know not how to express my feelings. Whatever should I do? You should use your words and not call her buxom to her face. Scream you left. I've got just the book for you. A book, you say? Pray tell me just what it's called. It's called Make Out Paradise. Kali Love Songs of Legend. Love songs! Now that you mention it, I remember her saying she enjoyed music. I will take that book, thank you. Yeah. You made a sale. Nicely done. Hello. More pretty green. Do you think this necklace suits me? I just bought it from that stall over there. No, she'd be mad. I need to sell something to her. What a nice shade of scarlet. I'm glad you think so. I fell in love with the color the moment I saw it, and I knew it had to be mine. In fact, I had actually planned on buying 2 pieces of jewelry today. Do you have anything for sale? How about some earrings to go with it? Oh, those would go perfectly with my necklace. I will have them, thank you. That said, I am quite taken with this ruby ring as well. Give me both the earrings and this ring. Bye. You made a sale. 2 sales. Nicely done. What's up, man? I must say I'm very impressed. I had no idea there was still so much I had to learn about trading. I know, listening to people and selling them what I want is very difficult. Up until now, I simply recommended whatever I thought was best, but it is clear that the customer's wishes should always be my top priority. Thank you for all your help. Hey, no problem, baby. Drinking tea. Alright, Tamachog. Tamachog. Let's investigate some unsavory dealings. Would you mind helping me with an investigation? Those who do business here are allowed to set their own prices. However, I've heard word of a trader that has been abusing the system by charging more for their goods exclusively for foreign customers. Should this continue, Reunion's reputation shall suffer great damage. I've taken it upon myself to regularly check the trader's stalls, but I suspect the culprit is hiding their extortionate prices from me. That is why I require your help. Please investigate the local traders, taking note of their wares and the prices they sell them for. I have marked 5 stalls I would like you to visit on your map. Report back to me when you are done. Okay, will do. Uto, what's up? Oh, I'm gonna need to take notes for this one. Pen. Necesito pluma. Oh, here we go, pluma. Something to write on. I'll write on this. That fucking discharge paper. Uto. Hello, Uto. My apologies for the delay. I think the Castillo will enjoy what I have brought. Smoked fish straight from Isari. I would normally not go to such lengths, but the Castillo have done so much for us. The mere fact that they allow non-Zayla to reunion is truly commendable. No doubt their generosity is motivated by trade, but I would be lying if I said it was not the reason that I too come here. Yay! What's up, Uto? I'd like to attract more custom. Would you mind helping out a trader who is down on her luck? I simply need you to promote my wares to the locals. Try your best to bring the subject up as naturally as possible. I would specifically like you to mention the smoked fish I have for sale. I caught them back in Isari. Okay. Where is this? Is this inside here? Or is it behind here? I don't remember. Oh yes, it is inside. Kaishan. Hello, Kaishan. Okay, talk to some people. Hello. Welcomes me to a reunion with a smile that I can't see because he's wearing a mask. Kotota. Hello. Oh, she's shy. Hello. Kaishan is so worried he is on the verge of saying something. I can tell from the timidness of Kaishan's nod that he is worried by something. Point. Kaishan points to the north. The haste with which he extended his arm suggests there's something in that direction which requires my attention. Okay. I'll get to it when I get to it. Oh, you know what I completely forgot to do? This. And that. Bider. What's up, man? Struggling to find something? Search no longer, for I am sure to have it in stock. Let's see. Bider. Sells a mix of meat. Fish. Trinkets. And they're cheap. Okay. Yes, we. You there, traveler. Can I assist you with some smoked meat? My prices may be steep, but satisfaction is guaranteed. Yes, we. Sells meat. And they're expensive. Well, hello, sir. Don't mind me. Cotton is sorry, you say? I might go take a look later. Goodbye. Chambui. I would like to buy some booze. Okay, Chambui. Wow, she is in high demand. How many booze do you fancy, sir? Sold for fair prices, as far as I can determine. Ah, the banquet. Do not worry, my contribution is ready. I have been incredibly busy of late, and it completely slipped my mind. Our tribe's hunters are so skilled, we often have more food than we know what to do with. Having somewhere like Reunion, where we can trade our unnecessary meat, is a great help to us. She's in need of meat. Fancy doing some hunting for me? I have been so busy trading today that I have no time to go hunting, which is an issue, as I am nearly out of booze ingredients. I would like you to slay 4 step-zos for me and bring back their meat. You should be able to find them just outside of Reunion. Okay, will do. Got more people to talk to. Drink more soup. Botokui. Sorry, I'm writing her name. Why, that exotic aura you emit. You must be a traveler from far-off lands. Can I interest you in some kumis? Kumis. It is the most luxurious local drink I have on offer. Of alcoholic beverages, and they're very expensive. Booze, and then this is booze. Mazgud. Juiciest fruit and vegetables available in Union. Sold for expensive prices. Okay. Oh shit, what am I... smoked fish from Mr. Sorry. Have you ever had smoked fish from Masari before? I hear they're quite delectable. I've only had them once, but I will never forget it. One of the tastiest meals I've ever had for sure. If someone's selling it, in Reunion, then I'll be the first in line to buy some. Hello, ordinary youth. Were you able to find all 3 traders? Yes, here's some milk. Here's some beast meat, and here's a smoked fish. Quite a selection indeed. Have you ever heard of why the Castir founded Reunion? They say a Castiri child died from an illness that would have been treatable with the right medicine. Alas, the Castir had no means of procuring the cure at the time. Oh, that sucks, man. As you say, there are plenty of other popular theories that may be true. The Castir are hardly going to open their mouths and tell us which is correct, after all. Not that it really matters a great deal. We owe them a huge debt regardless. Yeah, bye. I've got 2 more to turn in, and then we'll go out and do some hunting. Tamachog! Finished? Well, what did you learn? Bider sells a mix of meat, fish, and other trinkets, and it's cheap. I see. What about Mal's good? Sells food and vegetables, and it's expensive. Understood. Tell me about Yasui's stall. Yasui sells meat for expensive prices. And Botakui sells alcohol for very expensive prices. And finally, what about Chambui? She sells booze, and it's fairly priced. That more or less matches up with what I had heard myself. Well, if you exclude Botokui. Kumis is hardly a luxury commodity in these parts. No doubt she was hoping that travelers such as yourself would be ignorant of the fact. Isn't Kumis fermented milk? I think it is, if I remember correctly. She cannot be allowed to continue this kind of behavior. I will give her a stern warning later. Thank you for your help. The Castir had entrusted me with a reward that I was to give to anyone able to aid me in uncovering the crafty traitor. I would say you had done more than enough to be worthy of it. Yay, money! Uto, I tried to sell you fish. Hello again. I am pleased to say I've had a few customers stop by since you went off to spread word of my fish. If business continues to be this good, then I might have just enough. I might have enough to buy some fur before heading home. The ocean breeze makes Asari a rather chilly place to live. Oh, I cannot wait to go back and see my husband again. Thank you for all your help. Yeah, I'm gonna say as like, why don't you just teleport? But there's no etherite in Asari. Also, she might not have the anima to do it, because apparently that's a thing. Good quest over here. I mean, not a quest, a fate. I'm going to ignore it unless I happen to walk into it. Out here, chicken. Two more. There's one. I don't know why I did the magic one instead of one that's actually useful. I am. Yeah. Northwest. to investigate up here for that guy. Sea of Blades is a really cool name, but I'm pretty sure it's meant to be like Blades of Grass, not like Blades of Swords. Maybe it's, or maybe it's both. Maybe it's a double meaning. Hop, 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 hoppy, hoppy, hop. I'm on a bird. I'm on a bird. I'm on a bird. I'm on a bird. I got a bird. It is a bird. Look at my bird. What? Whoa. A shaken merchant. Oh no. Hello, merchant. You seem shaken. Got the pretty queen. No, this is the one I want. Oh, thank you so much. That was nearly the end of me. I must thank Kaishan as well for sending help. I'm quite impressed you understood that you were needed here. Working out exactly what the Castilla are trying to communicate is never easy. They believe all words to be lies and as such never open their mouths. However, they are both loyal and honest, which is why so many are more than happy to do business with them. Tell Kaishan that I will be along shortly. I will set off as soon as I have reloaded my cart. Okay, bye. Excuse me, goodness, my word. Burping. How uncouth. There you go, I'm at it again. I never even think about that song when I'm not streaming it. You know, when I do, it just starts getting stuck in my head. Do you have my meat? Ah! Oh. We Dazkar are somewhat different to the other tribes in that all our hunting is done by our women. My little girls are already proven to be quite skilled with a bow and arrow. I am sorry to take even more of your time, but could you deliver the zoe meat to my husband? You will find him just behind that nearby tent. Why don't, well, if he's that close, then why don't you take it to him? He's right here. It would take you 2 seconds. What's up, man? Can you make it? Meat. Oh, why, hello. Can I help with something? Yes, here's some meat. Ah, you've been hunting for my wife, have you? You have my thanks. I must say, it is quite nice to have the chance to speak with someone that does not belong to my tribe. I would love to talk more, but it is really time I got back to cooking. Speak with my wife, and I'm sure that she will see you rewarded for your hard work. I have to make sandwiches. Barefoot and impregnate. Hello, You may not be aware of this, but for those from outside our tribe seldom have the chance to speak with Dazkar men. We usually keep our men at home, but my husband's booze are so much better than anything I could make. I felt I would be depriving my customers if I did not give them the opportunity to sample his cooking. Aww. Regardless, it is time I got back to work. Thank you for all you have done. You were not even going to give me a free one. It's like, I think more people should sample my husband's cooking. I'm not going to give you any, though. Mean. Mean to me. Hello, Kaishan. Tension has finally left Kaishan's oh-so-expressive face. You take note of the message of thanks relayed via his warm gaze. Thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, Cyrena. Ah, my nose itches. Cyrena, it's all your fault. Sorry. Welcome back, Nidhogg. Have you brought the Whisperroot? Sure they have. Blessed is he who shows kindness to strangers, for with fortune does he ever ride. Will this quantity suffice? It shall. The kinsai is yours. The gods favor you more than you know, child. Udgen rarely have need of such herbs, and so my stock is limited. Had you come a day earlier or later, I would have none for you. Perhaps the gods guided me here as they guided grandmother, as they guided this man from the west. Maybe. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. There's no way to know.
Hey. How goes the search? Any luck?
No. Go away.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master.
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Well, yeah, he's right over there.
Oh, please. It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second.
He's just a
Let me
guy.
speak. All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the face of your superiors? Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince. Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are.
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Aren't you observant?
Those boys are of the Oranir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law, for now. Grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly, very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories. The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested.
Ah. He's like, you will stop. He just clears them.
Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castilla. To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castilla. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words. As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothar heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
That's the Dothar guy we saw wandering around when we were helping that one guy with his stall.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San, which in these lands is now.
Well, how
so
convenient.
That's what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Kestir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly. Never mind that. You see Kian, yes? I know where he may be.
Yay. Turn my light on. Ah, boots. Boots and shoes and boots and socks and boots and socks and boots and socks. We have more. Some side quests. We'll find out where Ian is after we do these side quests. Hi! He's not in the best of spirits! Hello, traveler. As it happens, some of the local Kestir merchants have been dealing with a problem involving your kind of late. The union is run by the Kestir. It will not do you any favors to displease them. The tribe is famed for its dislike of speech. They believe that all words are merely lies. The Kestiri way is to show your intentions through your actions. Nothing else shall suffice for them. Yet a merchant from far-off lands has recently appeared in Reunion, trying to force the Kestir to trade by using the very words they despise. Ignorance is no excuse. I have seen others attempt to explain the local customs to him. However, it matters not what anyone says if he will not listen. I would appreciate it if you were to take responsibility for this buffoon. No doubt he is still in the Han's tent, harping on. Okay, help the fucking idiot. Hey, piece of shit, shut up. I don't suppose you'd fancy taking part in the conversation anytime soon, would you? If I've done something to displease you, you need only tell me what... And just who would you happen to be? If you're here to trade, then you'll have to wait your turn. I arrived first. They don't talk. You need to shut up. What's that? You're not a merchant? Well, are you aware of the funny customs these Kestir have? Apparently words aren't much use. Only actions will do. It's something that you've clearly not learned. I was told as much by members of the other Ari tribes, but I just can't bring myself to believe it. How can one run a market if they refuse to speak? Regardless, it does not appear that I stand to gain much from continuing to rely on speech. If even a fellow outsider such as yourself is telling me to follow the Kestiri customs, I suppose it is high time I acquiesce. Why don't you just leave? Just leave. If you don't want to follow their customs, then just go. Now that I think about it, if you're not a competitor, would you perhaps be interested in working with me? Seek me out if you'd like to hear more. I would not. Go away. I'm sorry about him. She's glad to see the back of Gascot. You know what? I have done this quest before. It's not a bad one. The problem is I hate this guy. It's been an eternity since I last had the chance to talk with a fellow traveler. My name's Gascot. I belong to the East Altadar Trading Company, and I've been stationed in the Far East for a while now. I used to work at our Kugane office until a short while ago. I can't imagine why you were sent away. Word has it, it won't be long before Doma fully escapes the Empire's grasp. Very few merchants are going to pass up on such a good opportunity to trade with a newly independent nation. I have always been a pioneer myself and decided that I would make certain I was the first to explore this new potential trade partner. I've brought bags full of foreign goods to impress the locals with. Yet despite this, I'm unable to convince them to even talk to me, never mind take a look at my wares. If only they knew what harrowing obstacles I have overcome just to be here. Countless levies paid to pirates, daring escapes from fearsome bandits and beasts. I could go on forever. And what is my reward? The icy stare of a Kestiri woman. Until today, I had never met a lady that thought me anything but a charming gent. Well, and now you've met... Well, now. It's because you're not. You're an asshole. It seems that I alone am not up to this task. I wish to ask for your aid, knowledgeable adventurer. If you help me convince him to trade, I promise you untold discounts on everything I have for sale. No need to be so alarmed, friend. I merely wish for your help to help me... For you to help me learn about Kestiri customs. I would not dream of asking you to threaten them or force you to help me with my work. The culture is unlike anything I have encountered thus far. If I am to get anywhere, I must study all of the customs and deities that govern their day-to-day lives. Only then do I stand a chance of convincing them to trade. This information shall doubtless be equally valuable to you on your travels. Why, if I weren't such a humble man, I would demand you show your gratitude to me for giving you this opportunity. You know... You're kind of a piece of shit, aren't you, dude? It's like, kind of. I have been told such things. Let's start by finding just how Castir communicate with one another. If we cannot learn this much, there's not much point in being here. It is to this end I would have you ask the locals about their customs. Of course, I too shall try asking, although I fear I may have already gained an unfavorable reputation with the locals. Can't even begin to think why. Hello. Togene. I'm gonna go Togene. Has a soft spot for children. Have you by any chance come for a walk around the market? I look after families' children while they shop here. I also keep my eyes open for any children that get separated from their parents. If you happen to come across any lost boys and girls, please tell them to come here. Okay. An other key warrior. What's up? Hey! I know your brother. I mean, not in this. In my other, he's involved in custom. I mean, custom deliveries. This anarchy warrior has the eyes on a particular kind of flower. Could I ask you for your help? I have no one else to turn to. I have searched all over Zeemstep for one single flower. Why is this my voice? Why is this the one that he is elected to give me? What have I done wrong to deserve such a horrid fate? Someone told me it was sold at Reunion, but I have no luck here either. Could you search for this flower for me? I shall not be a dangerous task by any means. No, I should not lie, least of all to a visitor of our land. It will be a job fraught with peril. For the only way to obtain the flower I require is by slaying a purple. If you are willing to help, you should be able to find some north of here. Please slay 3 of them and bring back their flowers. Okay. Oh, striking dummy. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, his brother is involved in thingy-bobbers. Custom bobbers. Hi. That is an ugly shade of green. Hi. What's up, cute green boy? You say there is a nice lady who will look after me? I will go and search for her now. By the way, have you seen any other children that look like me? You are the first child I have found. So no. Eee! Bam! That was much more satisfying. Suvd. What's up? What are you looking for? If you wish to understand the Castir, you should start by considering why this area was named Reunion. The Zayla tribes constantly fight with one another. However, whilst they are in reunion, all conflict is prohibited. The area was founded based on the ideal of the Zayla coming together as one. I see, but what does the "we" part of that come out? That sounds like union, not like reunion. Oh wait, yes. Well, see, reunion is a reference to Final Fantasy VII. Oh, I see. I understand now. Hello, there. I found a boy who looked like you. I had no idea there was a lady like that. I will go and play with her until Daddy finishes his work. Though I do wish I knew where my brother had got off to. Maybe he's with the lady already. He should be. Brighter. Hello. Hello again. We seem to be becoming fast friends. You would have me explain the Castiri customs to you. I would assume most people would pick those up after spending a few days here. Mind you, our merchant friend makes me wonder. The Castiri refuse to speak. They all think all words are to be lies. If you wish to earn their trust, then simply follow this principle. It should be clear what you need to do. Yes, it needs to show without speaking. What's up, Uto? Are you helping Ascot? Quite a handful, isn't he? He's not doing his fellow outsiders any favors, of that you can be certain. You would do well to tell him it is about time he started following Castiri rules for a change. Okay, I will. Tell him to shut the fuck up and listen to what people are telling you. I know that may be difficult for you, but it's what you must do. It's not just the Castiri, all the bloody Zayla in this place hardly speak. Though they're quite good at staring, I must say. Did you fare any better? Yeah, they said to shut the fuck up and listen to what people are telling you. We're supposed to show our intentions through actions, you say. Yes, over-reliance on speech is something we should all endeavor to avoid. Why, there was a time when... Shut up. There is truly only one thing for it. We gain their trust by showing them we come in peace. What do you mean, we? Yes, I shall greet all those in reunion and show that I only want to be their friend. Here's an idea. Why don't you go and greet Sotota first? She's the one we really have to convince after all. Okay. Why don't you go greet her? Because you're the one who needs to convince her. Because I have no dog in this fight. Hello, little girl. What are you talking about? I'm not lost. There's a lady here who looks after lost children. Maybe I'll go and speak with her. But not because I'm lost or anything. Okay, bye. Wee. I need to reassure Sotota with a wordless... We've met. Sotota seems unsure how to react to your gesture. You wonder how to proceed. Kill her with kindness. She may not like this. Take a gentler approach. She's shy. Hello, look at my cute welcome emote. Cute. Act as a lady should. Be friendlier. I have nothing else. Try to be friendly. So Tota chuckles to herself. It seems all is forgiven and that you have earned her trust. Oh, fancy seeing you here, Sotota. Allow me to travel to show you just how friendly I am. Behold, the bomb dance of Kugane. Come on now, don't be shy. Let's all get to know each other. Why do you stare at me so? Because you need to stop talking. Well, it seems I've overstayed my welcome. Come along, Nidhogg. Let's not bother the lovely Castiri any further. Pray meet with me outside. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about him. He's really annoying. No one seems to find Gascot's version of the bomb dance especially charming. No. Hello, I found children. I've had 3 children come saying you sent them to me. I was only supposed to be looking for after 1 today, but things have gotten quite lively. I never cease to be amazed by how friendly Zayla children are with each other. Tribal boundaries mean nothing to them. This group alone contains a pair of Hama twins, a Boliri girl, and a Byakuj child and the Byakuj child that was here from the start. Their tribes are also different. One of every 3 Hama pregnancies results in twins, just like these 2. Byakuj women have the tradition of taking multiple husbands. Good for them. And the Bolir support themselves by collecting dung, drying it, and turning it into charcoal, which they then sell to other tribes. They have all been brought up so differently, and yet they get along so well. Some days I wish we adults could behave the same. Regardless, it is of no concern to a traveler such as yourself. Thank you for your help. Hey, thank you. Can I go inside here? No. I am ever the optimist, but even I would struggle to say that it went according to plan. I just don't understand. When I danced in front of a Castiri earlier, several gathered to watch. You should have seen them, Nidhogg. They were beckoning for others to come look, pointing fingers, laughing. They loved my performance. They were laughing at you, After such a positive reception, I was certain Sotota would respond to it in a similar manner, perhaps even dance with me. But no, all I saw was rage in her eyes. However, I have indeed gained a better understanding of their ways. Now I just need to consider how to approach them next time. Maybe you could try shutting your damn mouth and listening to what people are telling you. Have you tried that? It might help. You just want some Kastiri friends. In consideration of the fact that showing my enthusiasm through dance had little effect, I suggest we consider a new approach. Instead of approaching the Kastir directly, we focus on improving my reputation with the other tribes. As I previously mentioned, I've brought countless goods with me from faraway lands, the likes of which the Zayla have never seen. If I advertise these wares in Reunion, there will be crowds begging to trade with me in no time. Would you be up to the task of promoting my goods to those that have only just arrived in Reunion? I shall focus on the group that enjoyed my bomb dance performance. No doubt they are eager to see me again. No. This fucking guy. I'm gonna call Hancock and tell him to come deal with this idiot. Hancock, what's up? Oh, I see. One of your coworkers is being a pest. Uh-oh. Delivery Moogle. I'm looking for it. Oh, there's one. Jibbe. Hello, Jibbe. You say there's a merchant about selling weapons from foreign lands. Interesting indeed, but why did you think to tell me of this fact? The poor man's been denied permission to trade in Reunion. Well, I can certainly see why they'd turn him away if that's what he's selling. Though that works well for me, that is to say he has my deepest sympathies. We Gessi are skilled hunters, certainly the most capable of all the Zayla tribes. We fully understand the importance of weaponry. I, for one, would certainly like to see your friend given permission to trade. In fact, I'll even give him some advice on how to plead his cause. While I am talking with the merchant, I would advise you continue your efforts to win over the Kastir. Something you may wish to keep in mind. The Kastir are always in need of oil to keep the lanterns lit in Reunion. Slay a step get in and bring back a lump of its fat. The Kastir are sure to appreciate the gesture. In the meantime, I will tell your friend about trading in Reunion. I shall see to it he knows absolutely everything. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Please don't talk like that. That's creepy. Alright, they go here, and then there. Purple rain. I get it. It's a joke. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Kiddies, what are you doing? Always one of them dog days. One of them days. These days. Bam! Bye. No, I'm busy. I'm for purple. It's called a purple because it's a purple marble. I get it. Very clever. Two more. Uno más. Yay! Back to Union. Searching. Ah. Ugh. Kim Warrior, what are you doing? Were you able to get through the flowers? Okay. It's Cammy. What's Cammy up to? No, go tell Cammy to stop. Oh my, that stench. Quite ghastly indeed. I don't remember what voice I was given. Just a horrible one. I suppose I should tell you just why I needed these flowers. I don't know. I belong to the Kim, the largest of the Zayla tribes. Sorry, I dislodged or whatever was caught in my throat. Recent events have led me to me being considered a future Han. The position brings with it much power and pleasures, but by the same token, it has given rise to bitter and bloody rivalries. My older brother was a candidate before me, but after no less than 8 attempts on his life, he vanished with nary a trace. He is in Idleshire, being a custom deliveries guy. In his absence, I have risen in the line of succession, meaning I am now the marked man. I did not ask for this. He's also just like a pig. Did I mention that he's just like a pig? Because he's just like a pig. Alas, wishing that it were not so will not stay the daggers in the dark. This is why I sought out these foul-smelling flowers, to ward off would-be assassins. And thanks to your help, I may enjoy a moment's respite. In the meantime, I will set about finding a permanent solution to my problem. That is, finding my brother Adkarag. Unless I do so, there will be no peace for me, save in death. He is in Idleshire dressed as a pig. Go to Idleshire and look for the guy dressed as a pig. That's your brother. Hello. No man. Hello again, Nidhogg. Jabay has told me everything. I hear you are going to procure some beast fat. Oh, that's not the voice I was giving him. Excellent. Let us present this to the Castir, as Jabay suggested, and earn their trust. A wise decision. You would do well to follow my advice if you wish to trade here. Mwahahaha. What did we talk about, you ask? Nothing especially interesting. He merely gave me some guidance as to how I could secure permission to trade here. Speaking of which, thank you for gathering the stepgadden fat. Could you give it to Sotota for me? There's something else that requires my attention. Something tells me that I probably shouldn't do this. Oh well. Game's making me do the stupid thing again. I hate it when video games make you do the stupid thing. Hello. Sotota's unsure as to why I visited. Show her, I mean, well, by handing over the stepgadden fat. Oh no! Sotota's flabbergasted. You wonder if her reaction has something to do with the advice Jabay gave to Gascot. She's deep in thought. Gonna give me something. Thank you. Pointing. Gives the sticky animal fat back to me. It seems that she wants me to talk with the Union's Han about what Jabay said to Gascot. Okay, hello, Itergen. The Han is waiting to see how I will react. Here, take this. The Han gazes upon you as if he is staring into your very soul. It seems he wishes you to grant him your succor. How will you respond? Nod. Nod. The Han nods at you approvingly. It seems you have earned his trust. Point. The Han points to the northeast. It appears there's something in that direction he would like you to investigate. Okay. Goodbye. Let's show him my soul by nodding him. A stoic nod. That's very funny. Do 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 ba do ba bum 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 bum. Gonna jump up here. I'm ignoring these stupid doggy guys. Yeah. 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 Alright, banding watch. It appeared to be the area the Han bid you visit. You decide to wait for a while, see if anything happens. Oh, there's the guy. He's using /lookout. You came after all. Do you have the weapons? Yes, you're certain this will allow me to trade in reunion? Certainly, the Castir are indebted to us. They will listen to anything we ask of them. You'll have permission to trade in no time. All I ask is that you sell your weapons to us first. All of them. I am especially interested in the bombs you foreigners make. But bombs? Well, I have some, although they're used for mining, not war. I don't have a great many either. None of that matters. Just give me everything you have, you fool. Then you will go back to your wretched homeland and bring more. Are you positive you have been telling me the truth this whole time? When Nidhogg and I talked to the Alrod reunion, we were told everyone there was equal and at peace. Yet you would monopolize all the weapons I have for sale. You also claim the Castir will listen to anything you say, but I know full well they do not listen to anyone. It seems I was wrong to call you a fool earlier. You have a bit of a knowledge beneath that thick skull of yours, I see. Now you've caught on to my plan. There's no reason to continue the ruse. We need your bombs to become the dominant tribe. Now hand them over, you cur. Can we just leave him? Just let him die. Who gives a shit? I think we should just leave him. I think we should just let him die. He kind of brought it on himself by being an idiot. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Bam! You're dead now, you fucking idiot. Excuse me. Nidhogg, please accept my apologies. He told me I had to come alone. Jibbit. I knew you were foolish, but I never imagined you were so far beyond redemption. Hey, look who it is. I'm sorry we had to involve you in this adventure. However, your efforts have helped to save Reunion from great harm. Cool. I will make sure that Gessi Han is informed of events. I imagine he will be keen to see Jabei is punished for his crimes. I think he's dead. I kind of killed him. How did things come to this? The Gessi may be the most skilled at hunting, but they are ultimately at the mercy of their weapons. There's a limit to what one can attain on the Azim steppe. No doubt they have long wondered what they could accomplish were they to get their hands on weapons from faraway lands. Cammy? You're being rude. I'm reading. I am reading. Are you gonna come over here and read? Come over here and read if you want to read so much. Rude. Jabei is one of the most radical Gessi I've had the misfortune of meeting. He harbors an intense hatred for the larger tribes, such as the Adarkim and the Jungin. His plan was to use foreign tools to demonstrate the Gessi's supposed superiority. I did not ask for any of this. I simply wanted to sell my wares that I may make a living for myself. Do not involve me in your tribal feuds. But if you're going to live around here, you're going to have to deal with it. You clearly still do not understand why you are hated so in Reunion. Think back to that fat Jabei had you procure him to turn into oil for Reunion's lamps. What do you think happens when bombs are set off near oil? You mean to say my actions were endangering the very lives of those who live in Reunion? I understand Satota's reluctance now. She foresaw that the trade of foreign weapons would only bring conflict to Reunion because she's not a fucking idiot like I am. It would be irresponsible for her to allow me to trade with the Zayla here. Yeah. Now everything is clear. There's little reason for me to stay any longer. Allow me to apologize for all the trouble I have caused so far. Bow. I am handed a vellum covered with the Castiri markings. And pointing. Sotoda points in the direction the gas god headed. It seems that she would have you present the vellum to him. Well, she's pointing at that guy, and he's like, yeah, that's me. Cammy's crying. Oh, I fed them breakfast early this morning and then told them I would give them a snack when I got up, and then I forgot to do that. So Cammy's hungry, and that's why he's crying. So I'll probably go feed him in a minute. I'll finish this quest and then I'll go feed my cats. Oh, he's mad. He's so bad. Poor Cammy is starving to death. Hi. Nidhogg, I just finished saying farewell to that group of Bob Dance fans. Here you go. Could it be? This is the very vellum I required to trade in reunion. But why would Sotoda see fit to bestow this honor upon me? My near bungle almost set reunion ablaze. Because you acknowledged your mistake. Yes, I foolishly thought that my wearers would enrich their lives while knowing nothing of their culture and customs. It is obvious to me now just why they place their faith in actions. Their gesture has made me feel genuine joy for the first time in a long while. And whilst I would love nothing more than to begin training right away, I must make one more trip back to our office in Kugane first. I need to have a good think about what I should sell here. I'm inclined to believe food, spices, and seeds of plants suited to the local climate would go down well. I'm sure Sotoda would appreciate such goods being traded in reunion. I will return as soon as I am ready. This region is so different to anywhere I have been that it is precisely what makes it so fascinating. However, there are still countless people out there who have no understanding of its culture, just like when I first arrived here. What's more, if traders such as myself descend upon reunion in droves, the Castir will doubtless struggle to keep them under control. That is why I must return and give back to this land what that has taught me so much. I owe a great debt to both the Castir and to you, Nidhogg. I truly hope I see you again in reunion someday. I truly hope I never see you again. I have to go feed my cat before Cammy kills me. I will be right back. Cammy! Cammy! Ah! I dropped my bottle. My bottle fell down. Alright, let's go talk to Serena. I'm gonna jump over this orange lady. Ah! Haha! Taller than you. Alright, I'm not taller than anybody that's not a Lalafell, but I'm still taller. Because I said so. Hold on, I'm talking to people. Alright. Scott. Serena knows where we might find Lord Hien. Long ago, my grandmother, having received a vision from the gods, bade me go forth into the southern mountains. It was there that I found Hien, near death from many wounds. I brought him to our village, and there we nursed him back to health. Afterwards, she chose to remain, that he might repay us for our kindness. Doman set much store by honor and shame, so at first I did not question it. Excuse me, if I could see your map for a moment. Here, he has grown fond of this place. It affords him a view of the markets and the steppe. I would accompany you, but I must return to our village to prepare my grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. Goodbye. Our long-awaited reunion is at hand. Come, my friends, let's go and greet our lord and master. He's over here. Up near where that kid was. I'm out of soup. Let's see what we got next. What we have. Alright, there we go. I sees him. I sees him. He's Hien. I know it's him because his name is up there, and also he's got a unique character hairstyle and model. Oh, I think his whole model is unique. What's up?
The Kami are merciful, my lord Hien. I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected. So, my blade or my head, which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Not less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It'll prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them? You giddy, go Asetsu, and
I'm Nidhogg.
Sons of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea. Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation, to oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
say no more, you giddy. Say no more. I observed how you helped Serena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that, and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude. There is no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side. So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home. I have made my decision. You, Giri, I bid you return to Yanxia and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of the Zayla army.
You mean to participate in the Nardum?
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. It would be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Nardum and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can. Furthermore, by championing them all in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Just so, just so. Our lord has spoken, Yugiri. But take heart. I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well. Once more, I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
Looks like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
So they say, though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance. For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
Ah! Wait, where's Yugiri? You know, don't think about the way he pronounces Yugiri and Gosetsu is weird. Like, it's closer to how it's actually supposed to be pronounced than how most of the other characters pronounce it, but the way he, like, elongates like, the U and the Go is just weird. Nidhogg, was it? Once again, allow me to thank you for your many deeds in service to Doma. For 25 years did my father rule in name only. My rule, if one would deign to call it that, has been naught in comparison. That changes now. We have a purpose and a plan, and after we take to the battlefield together, we will have victory as well. But you are a practical man, I can tell. Disinclined to trust in words when actions speak truer. I can relate. I take shoes. Thank you for shoes. What do we have here? Oh, we have a bow, we have a gun, and we have a staff. I guess I'll take that. Excuse me. So you too have heard of the Nardum. The great battle for supremacy of the steppe. I learned of it during my stay with the mole. To my knowledge, no foreigners have ever participated, much less triumphed in a Nardum. But lack of precedent notwithstanding, I should think we would have good standing to bid them march with us to Doma, should we win. Will they even permit us to fight, my lord? We belong to no tribe of the steppe. We are not without options, given what Sirena has told me. You see, in accordance with the god's wishes, her people shall participate in the coming Nada. And when they take the field, I mean for us to fight alongside them as fellow warriors with the mole. But we need not discuss this at length here. Come, let us head north to Mol Ilo, where Sirena and her people have made camp for the season. Okay, bye. I'm gonna jump off this cliff. Bam! Yay! It's fun. Man, I can't wait when in Lotro, when we get to Moria, and I can launch myself off the bridge of Khazad-dûm. That's one of my favorite things to do. They don't let you throw yourself into the crack of Doom, though, because, you know, it's closed by the time you get... It doesn't exist anymore by the time you get there. But it would be fun! It would be fun if they let you do it. Maybe in, like, a session play. There you go. I discover a new location. Hello, Lise. Well, I think she makes the trip regularly. What's up? My friends, I give you Mol Ilo. The Hatun of the tribe, Temelun, resides in the largest yurt. We should go and make our introductions. Okay. Get on my bird. Wait. Hop, hop, hop. Hoppy, hoppy, hoppy. Pion, 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 pion. They know that's bunnies that go pion. Birds can pion too. Hello, hello, child. No, yes, that's... Well, that's nice. I think that... I don't think they neglected it. I think it doesn't matter. That's very nice. That sounds pretty. You know, I don't think I ever actually heard that before, because the background music always drowns it out. See, there are benefits to turning the background music off, aside from not being copyright claimed all the time. Speaking of copyright claims, I got some on my, from Capcom. On my, Okami streams. It's not like, you must take it down, but but they, like, a whole bunch of random sections of it, or maybe not random, they might be specific sections, but I just kind of trimmed them out, so, like, if you're watching the VODs on them, and they're, like, weirdly jumping around, that's why. Would you like to hear them? Yes, this is Snowball, and this is Mochi, and this is Dongo, and this is Sheep. I don't know. I ran out of white round things. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. The Mole Merchant and Mender. Do you have anything of interest to sell? Nope. What do you do here? I help my fellow mole to understand what the older gods ask of them. Their requests can be quite cryptic sometimes. I was chosen for this role as I was once an adventurer much like yourself. My past experiences often help me unravel the meaning behind the gods' messengers. Oh, what kind of place is this? As its name suggests, this area is home to a mole. That said, it may not be so for much longer. We tend to move on whenever we require new land to support our livestock. Though that too is ultimately up to the gods. They govern every aspect of our lives. That was why they chose this role for me. I have to say, it does suit me well. Can you, like, not be climbing on his lamp there, you silly thing? Hi. At last, the traveler comes. I don't know if this is voiced or not. I think so.
Hatun, Cyrena, I am returned.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Ian. The Domans, and the Eorzeans too. You know us. The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The mole hearken to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum as a warrior of the mole. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the mole is fruitless. Ian, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardum, but there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
I thank you for your concern, Cyrena. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
"'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hatun of the Mole, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum. Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
You, wait. I would have words. A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance. Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory, others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end.
Okay. Whatever you say, old lady.
Cherish the stars
Stitchy.
and the light they bring you traveler, are you not?
And that's one of those lines that people who like to overthink things really likes to overthink, but like travelers like historically used stars are used for navigation. A traveler would obviously need to look at the stars. Look at the stars. I thought one of them looked like a crescent. It's like, what the hell happened over there? Look at all the pretty stars. Oh! There's a sightseeing node up there. Oh, if only I could jump that high. You know, when I could fly. Alright, let's talk to this person, and then I bet you $10 that a bunch of side quests are gonna pop. Thank you all for coming, and for offering to fight with us in the Nadam. Though I still fear our chances grim, I am grateful for your assistance. To be recognized as warriors of the mole, there is a trial you must overcome. But before we speak of such things, there is another more pressing matter. Yay! Pay me $10 right now. Okay. Kotan, hi. Kotan has awoken to the true potential of cheese. Tell me, have you ever made cheese before? No. I make my living selling lanolin at the market, but sales have been poor of late. It was when things could not get any worse that the elder gods told me to make cheese using sheep's milk collected by an adventurer. I have a feeling that adventurer may be you. I imagine the key to making good cheese lies in the quality of the milk used. Take this can with you and ask Tsukage if you may milk his sheep. Okay. Okay. Hello, I like your hat. Clumsy. Please, you have to help me. I've broken the gifts I was supposed to give my soon-to-be husband's family. I need to fix them as soon as possible. I require a Matamata shell and claw. However, I'm incapable of obtaining them myself. What is more, they must be taken from a Matamata matron, a creature which is seldom seen. Though there is a way to draw one out into the open. Slay several Matamata, and one will appear eventually. I was told to marry my husband by the elder gods themselves. This marriage must go ahead. Okay. What's up? Some well-guarded bones. Would you happen to be headed in the direction of the mountain to the west? There are some bones up there that I need to collect, but I cannot get past all the mushu that nest in the area. I mean them no harm, yet they think I'm trying to steal their eggs. I barely escaped with my life last time. If you're up to the task, I would have you collect 4 bones for me. I worry that if I try to go there again, I will not be as lucky as I was previously. What's up? Negan's brother should be returned from his errand by now. Hello there, adventurer. There's something I would ask of you if you have the time. My brother spoke with the Udgan for the first time today. The elder gods declared that he must collect his own weight in grass from the field to the southwest. However, that field is home to many a deadly beast. I want nothing more than to check on his safety, but the gods said I must cook for our family's meals today. My brother should still be gathering grass to the southwest. Please, go and check on him for me. Do the gods really have to micromanage every single aspect of your people's lives? That seems exhausting. Like, they have to decide what you guys cook and how. I mean, things like marriage and whether or not to participate in the Nadam, those kind of things like the sort of thing that a god would, like, have a say in. But, like, choosing dinner and how it should be cooked is, like, who cares? Why do they care? What business is it of theirs? Tsukage, I've come to milk the keep. What's up? You want to milk my sheep? Yeah, your sister told me to. Haha, I see. Kotan needs milk now, does she? By all means, have a look for a sheep that seems to be in need of a good milking. Search for a sheep that sounds ready to be milked and fill up the empty milk can. Alright, Probably not that one. Well, I can't even talk to it, so I'll assume it's not that one. I'm gonna ignore that because it's a quest. It's a fate. I didn't really want to bother with fates. Bah. Hello. I've been approaching sheep, but they don't let me select them. Well, oh, fuck. Do this damn fate. One. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, well. Okay, it disappeared. Oh, I think I have to use the kid. Use it. Okay. I was just assuming that I had to select the, to interact with the sheep, but I don't. I interact with the object. So where was that sheep that seemed milkable? Oh, I think it was over here. I'm going ba ba ba. Not you. This one. Wrong button. Milk of the highest quality gushes forth from the sheep, filling your can to the brim. Wait, hold on. I fucked up. Let me get back to... There you go. Okay. It's proper stance. Hey, brother. That's not my brother. It was Negan's brother. How's it going? Thank you. I only let my guard down for a moment, but it was more than enough time for those creatures to attack. You do not need to accompany me the rest of the way, and it's time I proved myself strong enough to carry out what the gods ask of me on my own. I think that ship has sailed, sir. Young man. I sense a hostile presence. Cammy is crying still. There, be dead. Okay, couple more over here. Cammy, why are you crying? Come here. What do you want doing? Yay. See, do I want to end today's stream or start next week's stream with the dungeon? Let's end on that. Yeah. Once we get back to Al Amigo, I'm gonna have to start working on my my next thumbnail drawing for oh, I haven't got my fucking thing yet. My new pen. It's very possible that I'm not gonna be able to draw a picture of Nidhogg for the next thumbnail. Cammy, why are you crying? Come here. No, don't be mad at me. Don't sound mad at me. Come here. You're in there whining. He's crying so plaintively. So I told him to come here, and he's like, no. Actually, it's gonna depend, I think, whether there's gonna be another group of side quests before or after the dungeon. If it's before, then we'll save it for next time, and if it's after, then we'll do it. And we'll end on it. What's up, Kotan, girl? You able to fill the can I gave you? Yes, it is overflowing. Yes, this should be more than enough. I was actually just visited by a trader looking for someone to supply him with cheese for his stall. I went ahead and agreed to trade him my first batch as soon as it's ready. I must go and express my gratitude to the Udgan. The gods always seek to guide us down the right path, but we would not be able to hear them were it not for the Udgan's help. I am, of course, also indebted to you. The gods may have guided you here, but it was you who chose to listen to my plea. Take this as a symbol of my gratitude. Hey, no problem, baby. Why was your quest named after a horror movie? What's up, mold maiden? Were you successful? Yes, here's a shell and a claw. Oh, thank you. I do not know what I would have done without you. Our tribe is smaller than most. We try to prevent ourselves from becoming alienated from the other tribes by marrying our members with theirs. It will take a while for me to get used to a life that is not controlled by the elder gods, but I know everything will be fine. It was they who chose this path for me. Now it is time I begin comparing the gifts. Should our paths cross again someday, I would very much like to introduce you to my new family. Okay. Bye. What's up? Glad to see you remain uneaten. Did you get your hands on those bones? I sure did. They're bone dry. Ah, yes, this thicker one belonged to a stepzo. This one is the ankle bone of a gulo. Ah, oh my, a bearer's bone. Thank you, adventurer. I should turn these into dice so I may perform the Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, divinations. I am so busy with my work that I do not have the time to visit the Udgan. It may be primitive, but using dice allows me to continue to consult with the elder gods. Okay. What's up, Negan? Thank you for your help. My brother has returned at last. We Mole consider the elder gods' orders to be absolute. We must follow them, even if it means endangering our lives. This is a small token of thanks for my brother and I. Hey, no problem, baby. Alright, let's go talk to Cyrena. Cammy, come here. Come here. Come here. Don't tell me no. Come here. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, I guess we're definitely getting that one. Would impress upon me the gravity of the path I walk. My friends, I must warn you, the path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You will journey into the far reaches of the steppe to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bardam in days of yore. 3 days he battled with the demon ere he returned to his people, so it is written, so it must be. Many who follow in his footsteps perish, lacking in strength of body and mind. Therefore, we must treat you to a great feast. Reaction shots. Have I said something strange? The hungry fox starves staring at the bull's testicles. Therefore, warriors should be well fed on the eve of battle. She does have a point. You have been keeping busy in my absence. A brief repast may be in order. Lest we collapse of fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial. Yes, just so. However, it will take time to prepare. Is there anything we can do to help? It might also give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Well, if you insist, I am sure that the others would be glad of your assistance. Oh, you went back to the house. She went back. Would you go and speak with Dora Bailey's? Okay. Try not to say anything racist. I'll do my best, but I make no promises. As for you three, you can help me with another task. For today's feast, the gods decreed that we lure Gulo Gulo to slaughter with entrails. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this? That your people look to the gods for guidance, I understand, but in your daily meals, I must say your grandmother must be quite busy. Some days more than others, but every night we come together around the cook fire. Even babes must learn to must earn their keep on the steppe. Give over the entrails, Seer, and I will bring you a bounty of meat. Okay. Camia, shut up. I don't think he was... I don't know. He does this thing where he goes into the bathroom and he starts crying. I think it's because in there he can hear the neighbors really easily. So he's trying to get to communicate with them. I don't know if it bothers him that he can hear them or if he wants them to come and play with him. It's impossible to tell. A word of advice. Our quarry is wont to avoid the Zayla and their settlements, but is fond of flowing waters. A thought occurs to me. How about we make a game of it, Nidhogg? I have 6 bags of entrails with which we may lure our Gulo Gulo. 3 for you and 3 for me. Whoever returns with the greater portion shall be declared the winner. What say you? Sounds like fun. Then it is settled. Gosatsu will stand as witness. Let the game begin. Okay. Far from men and near water. So that's not going to be a good place because it's right next to the village. Cammy, come here. Come here, Cammy. No, come here. I don't see any water around, so I'll ignore that one. Oh, there's water over there. I know that that's a good place for it. I think over here. Over here is good. Appears to be isolated. There may be. Let's try one. Okay, I think over there is good. I know that over there is a good place because it's right next to the river. But let's look up here first. I don't know that this is going to be a good place actually because of the birds. Oh wait, wrong one. Sack of entrails. Oh yes. This will be good here. Alright, cool. Cammy has fallen silent. Not right now, I'm busy. Cammy, what are you doing? Alrighty, that's all my entrails. But I got a lot of meat. Cammy, come here! Cammy, come here! Why are you crying? Oh, have you used all your bait? In that case, let us see the fruits of your labor. I'm pretty sure this one is... If not this one, then the next one definitely is. Oh, it would seem that at the very least you are the faster hunter. But speed is not everything. For my fart, I slew 6 gulo gulo. Cammy, come here. Aye, that you have, my lord. As for Nidhogg, the meat of 8 gulo gulo did he bring. A fine day's work, and undeniably the greater portion. Suck my dick, boy. Bah, a loss, is it? And how confident I was in my chances. Nevertheless, it is a testament to your skills as a hunter and a warrior. How fortunate I am to count one so talented among my allies. And with that, our game is concluded. Let us return to Molilo forthwith, and let us have Nidhogg present our meat to Cyrena. Yay. Thank you. I don't think I've ever done this during the daytime. Mayhap you are unfamiliar with traditional Zala cuisine. Let not its appearance deceive you. It is quite hearty and nourishing. Were it not so, I doubt they could have nourished me back to health. Heh, you should have seen the state I was in. I think I had Mongolian barbecue one time. It was good, as I remember. Well, this is about as good as could be expected from the kind of food you get at a mall's food court. What's up, Ian? Hi. You are returned, Nidhogg. How was your hunt? I have a whole lot of fish. Few things should impress Cyrena more than a sack of blood-soaked meat. My word, this is impressive. Or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many? We were competing. Well, I shall endeavor not to disappoint you all with my cooking. Take these. If I wish for employment, Cyrena has a suggestion. What do we have here? Oh, a new sword. A new sword! I always like to get a new sword. It will be a little while before the meal. Oh, okay. So we have a whole lot of quests that just popped up. If you and Lise wish to fill the time, perhaps you could assist Dorbe. He has a great many responsibilities and would welcome your help, nor would you regret making his acquaintance, for he is liked and respected by all. You may find him by the other yurt, taking stock of our supplies, but we will not find him today. I'm gonna actually end the stream. Well, there's only 3. Yeah, let's do him now. Fuck it. Ujin needs help if she's to do what the gods ask of her. Tell me, are you an experienced hunter? I was told today that I need to go and clean the altar to the west. However, when I visited the area earlier, it was surrounded by beasts. Please go to Chakazo and slay any gaunt Geddon you found. I cannot complete my duties without your help. Okay. Cammy, come here. Cower needs the help of a strong woman. Alas, she only has Nidhogg. Could I ask you, who is strong but not a woman. Can I ask you to help with preparing our tent? The central pillar propping it up has been steadily weakening over the recent months, and I worry it will not hold out much longer. However, the other day I noticed that there is a perfectly good pillar just south of here. You will find it amongst the remains of a cockhole tent destroyed by the Budaga. Okay. Hello. Worried about yet another family member. Allow me to thank you once again for helping my brother. Would you be able to aid my sister as well? Our family is somewhat troubled. The gods told her to go and gather water from the river to the west. However, many beasts lurk in that area. I worry she will be set upon as my brother was. Yet again, I am unable to accompany her, as the elder gods have given me my own work. Could I ask you to check on her in my stead? She should still be gathering water to the west. Okay, hello Dorbe. Ah, one of the newcomers. Welcome, I spoke with Lise. I bade her help the children gather the fuel for the cook fires. I trust it will be a good experience for all. They're picking up poop! For you too, perhaps. Seek them in the south across the bridge. They're picking up poop! Poo-poo! They're picking up poo-poo! This comes from animals' butts! They poop it out and then they come and pick it up! This is not like that one thing where they said that one tribe where all they do is pick up poo-poo. But they sure are picking up poo-poo. Cammy, come here. Stop crying in the bathroom and come here. Ah, children. I swear. I'll just sit there crying and crying in the bathroom. You know, I've been hearing some bumps too. Let me go check on him. What are you doing? Cammy? What are you doing in here? So, the crisis that had him so upset was that he threw his ball into the laundry basket and couldn't get it out. That's why he was crying. And it was indeed a grave crisis that needed my assistance. So it's okay that he was crying. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Destination. I sense a hostile presence. Oh no. Surveyed the land, forgot to get it. One of two. I should have waited for that other one to wear off before I ate another one. Eat something else. Oh well. It's fine. Where's the third one? There it is. You know, I determined that one of these doesn't need to be on my hotbar, but I don't remember which one. So I'll just leave them both. I think it's the purple one. I think the purple one is what Dragonfire Dive turns into after you use it at some point. I thought there might be like a little cave or something that I could go into in the ground. But it is not! It's just a crack! Maybe one day it'll be a cave, but not today. Hello, child. Oh, big bugs. You know, getting out of the way might be more productive than the standing there covering your head. Hi. Mister, you're inside your chicken. Thank you so much, kind stranger. I am in your debt. Tell me, have you heard of this river before? Its water is said to have healing properties. One drink and all your ailments shall be gone. I imagine that someone in the village is going to fall sick shortly. That's surely why the gods bid me gather water from the river. Yeah, I'm sure that's the reason. Ba-da-ba-bum. Alright, the ruined tent. Where was the ruined tent? Oh, it was over here. So we can actually go down to Reunion. And then head this way. Mount up on the bird. Whee! Whee! Let's go around the other way. Alright, here we go. You know, there's probably a lot more useful things to here than just a pillar. Like, all this fabric could probably be used for something. So much wood and rope. There might be stuff inside the tents, too. Anyway, we gotta go help Elise pick up poop. Smell onions. My onions are cooking. There's onions and there's potatoes and there's green beans and there's mushrooms in that pot. And the seasoning. What's up, Lace? Magusia. Hi. Oh, Nidhogg, are you here to help too? I suppose I am. Great. So I suppose Dorbe told you that the children are gathering fuel for the fires, did he? It'll need to be dried before they can burn it, of course. You do understand what we're here for, right? Only some people can be a bit squeamish about this sort of stuff. Then again, you've never mind getting your hands dirty, have you? Anyway, we're trying to get 4 piles each. Good luck, and keep an eye on the children while you're at it, eh? Yeah, there's this, Because Nidhogg started in Limthalomintha, and there is a quest. It's part of the Limthalomintha prologue. I don't know why I'm lisping Limthalomintha. I just felt like it. There's a quest as part of the Limthalomintha prologue where you have to go and collect poop. And they don't tell you it's poop until after you've collected it. So at least they told me before this time. I gathered some dung. I've got poopy in my pockets. There's a child. Hello, child. Seem reserved. How do you do? How do you do? A boisterous boy. A boisterous. Not least to me. He's gonna fight 3 times as much. Yeah, there's a question, a side quest, a repeatable side quest even, in, Dragon Quest IX, where there's a guy who, asks you to give him something that he can use as fuel for his fire, and the only thing he will accept is poop. And then he complains about it being stinky. It's like, I have all these alchemy ingredients I'm never gonna use, you could have taken any of them, but no, he doesn't want any of them, he wants poop. Because he's like, no, that's too valuable, you should keep it. It's like, but I'm not going to use it. If I do use it, I'll just sell it. I barely have ever bothered with any alchemy in that game. Like, it's not that I don't want to do it, it's just that there's not much point, because you get plenty of stuff just by selling things, buying things from shops. And I mean, maybe one day, eventually, I'll bother doing alchemy, and to a great extent, but not anytime soon. Hello. Well, have you found your share yet? I found 4 poops. It is what it is. Good work. I hope you took the time to talk to the children while you were at it. I talked to some of them. Hi, kids. Lise, look how much dung we have. Some of them even came from us. Wow, I'm impressed. I thought we'd gathered a lot, but it looks like we'll have to admit defeat. Dorbe will be happy we found enough. Not just Dorbe, we can continue making cheese. Not that I was worried. It was easier when we were living near that forest, but dung works just as well as wood. I heard the mole move from place to place, that the gods tell you where to go. That must be hard on you all. Hard? I do not understand. Why is it hard? Because moving is a pain in the ass. It is better for them animals to move, to have more food to eat, and land to roam. To stay in one place is harder, no? From the heavens comes the rain, which nourishes the soil. From the soil comes the grass, which nourishes the beast. From the beast comes the flesh, which nourishes the Zayla. Ours is the soil of one and all. But you Westerners are like the Domans. You live in the same place, in villages. And all the villages in one place are part of a nation, yes? And you know, those sharp horns must not be fun for their moms when they're giving birth. Hien talks about nations sometimes. When he was injured, he spoke of Doma in his sleep, but I did not understand his words. Like, I know that they probably are not born like that. They're probably like little nubs, but it's funny to think of how pointy they are. Whenever I ask him about Doma, he just smiles and looks to the south. It reminds me of my mother when she waits for my father to return from a long journey. But Hien will not wait any longer, will he? Because you came for him, to take him back, because his nation is more important. I'm not sure how to answer this. Yes, we're taking Hien away. A nation is a place, I suppose. A place and the people in it. And maybe the things, too. But more than that, it's the history, the traditions, the words, the stories we tell ourselves and our children. Everything that came before and everything that comes after. The place we were born is a part of who we are. We carry it with us no matter where we go. Whatever we become, that part remains. That link to our fathers and their fathers before them. It's not important to everyone, I suppose, and that's fine. But it's important to Hien and to me. Some call them moles fools for listening to the elder gods, but it is our way, our pride, our nation. Something like that. It's something precious that you and others share, and that no one can ever take from you. But we can talk more about it later. It's time to go home. Doorbay is waiting, and I'm tired of having poop in my pocket. I'll stay with the children. Why not go and let Cyrena know how we got on? Okay. Goodbye, children, with your little matching outfits. Alright. Whee! Bam. I think there's another... it's gonna be a long cutscene, but it's voiced, so yay. Onion smell, I smell onions. Have you already slayed the creatures? It seems I made the right decision asking you for help. Thank you for everything, kind adventurer. Please take this as a token of my thanks. I am currently training to be an Ugon myself, though I am still lacking in experience. I look forward to the day when I am able to pray for you. Okay, thank you. What did you give me? Warrior stew. But it's for crafting. Okay. A puppy. Puppy. What's up? Were you able to find the pillar? I sure was. Here you go. Oh, thank you. This should hold for many a year yet. We never lack for wood to make tent covers, but making solid tree trunks to serve as pillars is not quite as straightforward. You have truly done us a great service. Thank you. Hey, no problem, baby. What's up? Thank you for your help. My sisters returned at last. It seems you have influenced my siblings quite profoundly. They too have decided to become adventurers. No doubt the elder gods foresaw this when they sent them out on their errands. I am most excited to hear of their adventures in the future. Hey, no problem, baby. We'll talk to Cyrena. Do I have the poopies in my pocket? I do not. Okay, somebody else will bring the poopies. What's up? Welcome back, Nidhogg. Did you speak with Doorbay? Well, then you will forgive me if I ask you to wash your hands. I shall pour you a cup of milk tea in the meantime. The meal is almost ready, so we should summon Hien and go Setsu. Okay. I'm going to drink some tea. It's not milk tea. It's green tea citrus. Lise is sleeping. Don't wake her up. She's quiet when she sleeps. She can't say anything stupid.
Come so far and carry so much. Hien and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
not troubled by your old wounds, I see.
Nor you by yours. I know I should have fled with the others after Father died, instead of blinding.
What's the matter?
It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
Why are you crying? Come here, baby. Why are you crying? No, you sad? You got your toy.
No power save the
Daddy
one who
rescued it for you.
I myself am in no hurry to meet those
Yeah,
who
it would
before.
have been captured by the laundry basket, but Daddy rescued it. Come here. Come here. Daddy will hug you. He's like, no, put your feet up first. I can't. My webcam can't track me that far. Come here. You wanna play this? Bottle cat. He's like, where'd he go? Like, whoa. Hi, I don't have any more.
I'm the worst for your time in the wilderness.
I know, I have paper clips. You want to play with the paper clip?
Contrary, I would say you have improved.
Come now, your victory still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
Well, that doesn't count. You were a boy. You were small. It's easy to trounce a boy. Speaking of boys, Gabby, don't forget.
I would not see you.
Stop, Barry. Stop, Barry. Oh, I'm sorry. This is an emotional scene. I shouldn't be talking to it.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely, without regret, and I have traded it for our people's amnesty, had it been their will. Instead, they have called for the sword, and so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward. Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when we used to spar.
How you cried when you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Mina's little Master Shun. What a fine young man you've become.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood name. I've told you about that before. Ah, the mask slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
There will be opportunity enough for putting on airs after you have returned in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to show our true character.
Oh, hi, Shun. Hello, Shun. I wasn't paying attention, but I did hear Shun. I was playing with my cat.
Yes, yes. It is a name my parents gave me as a child, but I should like to think I have long since outgrown it. But as you seem determined to bring it back into use, I believe a match is in order. If I win, you will be honor-bound to divulge one of your darkest secrets.
Oh, Nidhogg's darkest secrets, huh? That would have probably been a funny line to screenshot. But I haven't been posting anything for Stormblood. Oh well. Yeah. Please. So. Also, if I screenshotted that, I would have lost my screenshot of the booze thing. What's up, Hien? Well, my friends, I, for one, am full of vim and vigor and other things besides. I trust you feel the same? And then what better time than now to undertake our trial and become full-fledged warriors of the mole? I think a better time will be next week. So until then. Yeah. So next week we'll do we'll do that. Tomorrow, either tomorrow or Monday, I'm not gonna be able to stream because I'll have to go get my Essence of White Baby. Because they didn't have it ready for me yesterday, and today they're not open for some bizarre reason I could not possibly even imagine. So if not tomorrow, then we will have Locho. If I do have to go get it tomorrow, then we will not have Locho. There will be no stream at all. And instead, we will. I'll be back on Friday with Stardew Valley. So, either way, until whenever, have a good goddamn day. Bye now.